Satire is a thing, and I'm the only one doing it in the space, so don't get triggered. So I had a gripe with the productivity apps for a while now. I actually had a gripe with the community for a little while. Like, I don't really hate the community, right? I love the community and everything it's done for me, but there's this like weird thing that happens often that I really wanted to point out to everybody. It's like the main thing that I think you see yourself right there? Hey, hello. You don't even realize that you're probably doing. It's a little embarrassing, actually. In A Tale of Two Worlds, there are two different buckets of content I make. Serious content about different tips, tricks, and reviews of products in the productivity space or systems/habits in the productivity space. And then there's one comedy series I have on this channel that it's a little different when it comes to the feedback I get on it. A little bit wild. So my like to dislike ratio is not the worst thing on the planet. I don't know what other people's are like, but I know that mine's not that bad, right? I get these huge spikes on ones when I do commentary videos and make it more clickable title. And then for reviews of stuff, you know, the like to dislike ratio varies in the 90%-ish area. And then there's something else that occurs, which is interesting, with a lot more vitriolic of comments. Because, you know, in my comment section, a lot of it just looks like this, correcting me on messing up the title when I first put it in there. People just being like, wow, I didn't know about this product, that's cool. People acknowledging that I think too hard about simple tasks and that I stink. But for the most part, it's pretty nice. And yeah, then there's something that I noticed for this series called Blank App Sucks. So if I go here, do you see this like to dislike ratio on all these videos? Look at this 34%. So YouTube doesn't show the dislikes on the external side of things, but everybody dislikes these videos because they don't know I'm kidding. The comment section on these is wild, by the way. People just get absolutely triggered. And unless I say point blank, this is a joke, and even if I do say point blank, this is a joke, people don't know it's a joke. And the like to dislike ratio is purely based off of whether they get the sarcasm and or if the points that I'm making about the product are decently valid and like common knowledge. The whole point of this series is that I essentially take a lot of the different thoughts behind what people have with productivity apps and absolutely go in on a product for things that are either outdated or correct, but over talked about when it comes to knocks against the product, or I'm just being completely sarcastic. Oh, look at me, I got a habit tracker. Oh, look at me, I got a calendar. Need to pay for it, by the way. And it's very obvious. The ones where it's very obvious, like productivity sucks, just be lazy, I was just so over the top doing that. Same with Google Calendar sucks, goodbye. I think I was just over the top doing it. Now, if you go to the comment section on any of these, you'll notice that the majorities of these end up being serious comments about the app sucking. People are saying they totally agree with me in a lot of these, which is hilarious. A lot of swearing in the comment section on these videos, which is wild to me considering these are productivity apps and it's not that serious. And then there are a lot of people who are just straight up agreeing with my points, like the new Evernote does suck. But my favorite thing that happens every single time someone leaves a comment where they get angry at what I say is this thing that happens. Dude, I tried them all from Obsidian over Standard Notes to Apple Notes, etc. I dropped Notion the second time it didn't work offline. A very decent implementation of tools, you know, like this one will be great for you. Good quality has a price. Welcome to reality. When someone hits me with like a dig, I end up being like, this entire series is a joke. And while I respect your opinion on Evernote, I hope you understand that the whole point of this series is not to point out the benefits of the apps I bring up. I'm a Notion consultant and hate on Notion for 2 videos so far in this series. It is a satire on consumers who do not get the benefits of apps they blindly complain about. It's the whole point of the series. This is about a year ago. So when the person commented in response, shortly after my post, it dawned on me that this might be satire. Took me a while. Thanks for clarifying. I'm like, guys, it's so obvious. Some people started calling me the Grinch of productivity, which I thought was hilarious. And some people just were absolutely sad. Like, for example, I never responded to this comment. Like, I'm gonna just say this right now. I'm responding to this comment a year later. I remember this guy hit me with, like, I don't even know what this guy's saying. Like, I just love the comment section. I can tell you I've never tried to run a YouTube channel. Sometimes a channel with the most stupid BS content can get subscribers easily. Been there, done that. Well, a high quality channel doesn't even get 100 subscribers. YouTube algorithm just whatever it wants. Been there, done that. Nothing to say of this content. All I'm saying is that your logic is flawed. So some people just like defend me because they realize how stupid people are being in the comment section. But this is my post polarizing series and it's like satire on the community. And people don't No, that it is. Some of the quips that I've included in here are obviously very meta in the titles, like Notion sucks, delete it. Obviously being sarcastic. Tick tick sucks, get TikTok. Obviously kidding. Craft sucks, deleted, definitely fell on deaf ears. Some people realized it was satire. I just found this really hilarious. So if anyone ever watches this series, just know that satire is a thing. And I'm the only one doing it in the space, so don't get triggered. Get a little chuckle. And if you don't think it's funny, that's fine. Leave a dislike. That actually helps with the YouTube algorithm and would push more people to the video. So I appreciate it. I love this series. I got to start posting more about it and realize that I hadn't done it in a while. If you want to see actual content about how to improve your productivity system, like the other 500 videos I've dropped on this channel, make sure to check out this one right here.